Record?
Am I audible and visible, Satish?
Yes, you are. You are. So good evening, Raghavan.
Good evening, Satish.
First question for you is, can you outline the role for which you are standing as part of the elections?
Yeah, so I'm standing for the club growth director, Satish.
Oh, yeah. And your club number, your club name, and the year in which the club was started.
So the club name is Ericsson Toastmasters Club. The club number is 0572 6507. I helped charter the club in 2016 October.
Thank you. Next question to you is, can you list down any 3 points to demonstrate why you are the right candidate for this position?
So number one, I have lived and loved this forum for the last 12 years now, almost 2012, so 11 years. So I've lived and breathed and imbibed the entire spirit of this forum. So I think that's one of the most important facets of why. Second, I have a lot of knowledge and a lot of experiences that I really can bring in. Basically the knowledge, because I've learned through the varying changes of Toastmasters as a fraternity through its various stages. And three, I have a lot of passion right now, and I really want to give it my best. So I really think these are the top three things that really put me on the right place for this job right now.
So, next question is, if elected for this role, what is the one change that you would want to implement in the district?
Yeah, so I really want our culture to evolve, Satish. I wouldn't use the word change, but I think we must evolve our culture because the world has changed around us. The way people consume Toastmasters has changed. The way people see Toastmasters and the need that Toastmasters is fulfilling today has really changed. And we have adapted to this cultural change a little bit, but I really want to accelerate this change. We have to ensure people are in this. People don't ask this question of, hey, now we are online, is this relevant anymore? Or, hey, I'm not getting the high of the stage. So those are the questions that we must answer, and the entire way we take this forum forward, I think culturally we must evolve. So I think that's the top on my list, Satish.
Okay. So as a district leader, what would you choose from? Morally right or legally right?
Yeah, so moral compass depends on individuals. So my morality versus your morality or someone else's morality is a moving target. We can't put in an anchor to that, and the definitions are not very clear because we are each human beings. But a legal angle is something that cannot be negotiated at all. And so while moral compass will exactly be that, the compass, the North Star, that which drives us forward, during that journey of moving towards that North Star, we must bank on legal and laws to help us get the right way forward, is what I believe in, Satish. Because morality has multiple definitions, depends on who you're talking to and when.
Thank you. The next question is, can you list down any 3 points from the Toastmasters Promise?
Yeah, so I will attend all Toastmasters meetings regularly. My favorite, I will prepare all of my speeches sincerely and in accordance with the Toastmasters education system. And of course, I will live by the values of Toastmasters and the principles of respect, integrity, service, and excellence. So those are three. There are more, yeah, three.
Thank you. And how would you want to be remembered by members once your tenure is over?
Oh, I would want people to remember me as someone who is just passionate, who loves this forum to bits in every nerve, sinew, and fiber of my being. I love Toastmasters. And regardless of whether I'm in any role or not, that's exactly how I want people to know me by and remember me by.
And next question again is, if you are elected for this role, would you be okay taking your opponents into your extended team?
I don't see any opponents at all, Satish. There are no opponents in Toastmasters. They are my fellow Toastmasters. We are on this journey together. I push them, they push me. So I don't see it as opponents at all, because I'm a contestant, right? I've always contested. So I know opponents, but this is not opponents. And yes, we cannot run this show alone at all. This is a collective gathering, and without help, you can't go nowhere. So yeah, I mean, this title is temporary. Friends are forever.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Raghavan.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much for your time and wishing you all the very best for your elections. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Satish. Thanks a lot.